Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn about the emergency provision. About the emergency provision, we learn from the part 18 of the Constitution from Article 352 to 360. The emergency is declared by the President if there is a written recommendation from the Cabinet. If there is no written recommendation from the Cabinet, then President is unable to declare the national emergency. There are three types of emergency. First one is national emergency. About the national emergency, we study in Article 352. Second one is President rule. About the President rule, we study in Article 356. And third one is financial emergency. And about the financial emergency, we read in Article 360. Now, we are going to learn all the three types of emergency one by one. Now, let's learn the first one. First one is national emergency, and about the national emergency we read in Article 352. So how the national emergency is going to be declared? So the national emergency is declared only on grounds of war or external aggression or armed rebellion. So from here we learn two things. First one, external emergency, and second one, internal emergency. What is the mean by external emergency? When a national emergency is declared on the ground of war or external aggression, this is known as external emergency. And what is the means by internal emergency? When it is declared on ground of armed rebellion, this is known as internal emergency. Okay, I hope this is clear. Now the second one is known as President rule. Okay, and about the President rule we study in the Article 356. The President rule is also known as the state emergency or constitutional emergency. And how this is declared? This is declared only on the ground of failure of the constitutional machinery in the state. So if there would be failure of the constitutional machinery in the state, then the President rule is going to be declared under the Article 356. Now the third one is financial emergency, and we have knew that the financial emergency is contained in Article 360. Then the question is how the financial emergency is declared. So the financial emergency is declared when there is a threat to financial stability. In other words, if there is going on huge instability regarding financial matter in the country, then the President can declare the financial emergency. Let's have a little bit understanding about the duration of the national emergency. So once the national emergency has been passed by the Parliament and has been declared by the President, then it will be in effect for the 6 months. And if the government consider that this emergency should be extended, then again the duration of the 6 months will be extended, and thus the national emergency will be continued for the indefinite time. Here are some of the effects of the national emergency. First one is effect on the central-state relation. Second one, effect on the life of the Lok Sabha and State Assembly. And third one is effect on the fundamental rights. Now we are going to learn specifically the effect on the fundamental rights. Here we need to understand two things regarding the effect of national emergency on fundamental rights. First one, according to Article 358, all the 6 fundamental rights that are under the Article 19 would be suspended immediately. And second one, according to Article 359, other fundamental rights would be there, but their enforcement would be suspended. So these two things we learn from the effect of a national emergency on the fundamental rights. But one more things we have to know that according to the Article 359, all the other fundamental rights enforcement would be suspended, but Article 20 and 21 enforcement would not be suspended. This is the provision in the Article 359. So this all is about the national emergency. So I hope that this must have been cleared about the national emergency and the types of national emergency. So in the next video we will be learning more about the Indian polity. Bye bye, see you later, have a nice day.